Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I'll be talking about a small cap called OpenDAO. The OpenDAO now is today's date is 30th of Jan. It's around circulating supply of 100 billion and the market cap is 169 million, which is not bad for a market cap. And the rate is now 0.001693. Just today, the market increased by 28.74%, which is a good change. The coin value went down a little bit and now it's going up slowly as the market is rectifying. Let's just jump to the point. What does OpenDAO do? So OpenDAO works very closely with OpenSea, where most of the NFTs are traded. So this can be looked upon like an insurance policy, where most of the tokens are being issued now to most of the OpenSea users. This token, in summary, is like an insurance policy for those people who are using the OpenSea, and let's say they bought some sort of a fake token, and this one covers them for anything happening in that marketplace to give confidence to the people who are using the NFTs, buying and selling NFT. Now let's look at these two indicators, RSI and MACD. So in RSI we can see this one part is overbought and undervalued. We can see here the coin has been overbought at this current stage where the coin has dropped and now slowly is trying to balance out. So I would say this would be the right time to buy. The most right time would buy is when it's like coming board at the bottom here, undervalued. But now since the coin value is cap is very low, so it will be much better to buy it at this particular point. And also looking at the MACD, the moving averages, we can see there's an overlap between the averages and here, which means that the coin is tending to go up very soon. So it looks like the future of this coin is looking good. A good example of this is the Bored Ape Yacht Club. So these ones sell for a very high price, but then also in the marketplace there was also some replicas selling. It looked exactly the same except for the name was a bit different, where almost some people would think that, oh, we're getting it for $20, there was a special deal, but in fact it wasn't. It was a total replica. But now I think OpenSea has removed them across and then compensated for those who actually had bought it. So this sort of an insurance policy is very critical. So you buy a car, you get a car insurance. So something very similar. These tokens are now actually airdropped across to the users so that to give confidence in the marketplace. Let's look at some advantages and disadvantages. NFT is increasing day by day. We hear about these NFTs everywhere, and these tokens and people buying and selling NFTs. It's getting very popular. And also another one is the OpenSea is the biggest NFT marketplace. And if something to do with OpenSea, obviously that has some sort of value to it. The disadvantages now. So many of the people who do not understand NFT is slowly climbing, but it's going to take some time, but it's just a matter of time of when this will take off. So it means that the value of the token SOS would also climb. Let's have a quick glance at the OpenDAO chart. You can see it's reached a peak of 0.007846, but then now it was 6 zeros in the beginning. Now we can see it's 5 zeros across. Currently now it's trading across with 5 zeros, and it's come somewhere in the middle. What we can see from here is now it is going up and down, but it's just a matter of time when NFT is being adopted. This token would definitely have potential to climb up, especially working with the bigger companies. Just as a small example for how much will $10 give, at the moment currently for 6 million tokens can be bought for $10, and if it goes to the all-time high, which is actually within the chart which I showed you earlier, could give you roughly $50. So $10 is giving you $50. Imagine then if you're going to be putting let's say 100, then it will just go up. So what it shows is the potential within the historical, not about forecasting. It shows good potential. Here's a quick chart just to give you an idea. $10 gives you 50, $50 if you invested 250, $100 will give you 500, $1,000 will give you 5,000. This is just showing you an indication of how much value the coin has within the what has gone from the historical point of view. Let's look at these 2 points. Is the company doing something useful with potential project? Yes, it's working with OpenSea and there is still a lot of potential happening there. Is the market cap reasonable? Yes, $170 million. With these two factors, we can see the coin does have value. And also looking at the development roadmap, it says here SOS Marketplace Secret Sauce Cooking, which is like pretty much now is on its way doing something here. I mean, it's only $10 investment, not a big one, or up to $100. So the development roadmap looks very promising, and that would be a good investment. That's what, from my point of view, this is what the investment I try to put in some money in this coin, in this token. Now let's look at these two indicators, RSI and MACD. So in RSI, we can see this one part is overbought and undervalued. We can see here the coin has been overbought at this current stage where the coin has dropped and now slowly is trying to balance out. So I would say this would be the right time to buy. The most right time would buy is when it's like coming bought at the bottom here, undervalued. But now since the coin value cap is very low, so it would be much better to buy it at this particular point. And also looking at the MACD, the moving averages, we can see there's an overlap between the averages and here, which means that the coin is tending to go up very soon. So it looks like the future of this coin is looking good. Here is a quick snip of DIGIBYTE. So it's 0.02 cents and it's got 15 billion circulation, maximum supply $21 billion coins, and market cap is 321 million, which is a good market cap. Let's get to the point. What does DIGIBYTE do? DIGIBYTE is similar to Bitcoin, exactly how the structure is, but the gas fees are lower and security. These are the two key features. So security is the main key for DIGIBYTE. Here are some advantages. It's similar capabilities like Bitcoin. DIGIBYTE blockchain is spread across mobile phones, PC servers around the world. It's got a finite supply like Bitcoin, which is very, very important, 21 billion coins. And then no sign-ups required, no minimum funds, no formalities, and it can notarize documents, secure medical records, send and receive funds without the middleman like the bank. So this is important, where the monies can be sent across without the middleman like the bank. So it means that this is going to be very much cheaper to transfer funds across the world. And using mining techniques compared to other miners, advanced mining techniques. And then it's been that since 2017, very secure compared to other blockchains, and the speed is high, and the founder has been in popular and known as Digiman. The disadvantages I found was, it looks like they had all these key features, but they were not that fast comparing the other competitors. Other competitors have come in and already established and gone up, but they are still working on it. They're doing good, but they're a bit slow. That's what my observation is. Let's look at the chart. Originally started with 0.00, which is like 3 zeros, and slowly it's been going up and down, and it's reached to 0.12, which is not bad actually. And this one shows the good potential, and the market cap is really good as well. I always like to run an example just to see about the investment I'm doing and how many tokens I'm getting, and comparing the all-time high within the historical on how much I would have got. So this is important starting point. So let's say we put in $100 at the current rate, we get 5,000 tokens. Means that if we go to the all-time high, I would have made $650. That's the easy $550. This is just for $100, but imagine the value of the coin goes up and the company is doing something good. There's got huge potential, and the fees are low, so that seems to be a really good indicator that there's really potential. Imagine this going to 0.07 or more. Just multiply and see on how much of the money is for even $100 could. My investment strategy has been to just not go more than 1,000, but go for something up to 1,000 only if I see huge potential, if the market cap is very high. Otherwise, stick to between $10 and $100. That's my investment strategy and style. So let's say we do $100, it gives you $650, and then if you had invested $500 to 3,000 odd, and $1,000 gives you $6,500. This numbers have been arrived from the historical. These two questions I ask myself: is the company doing something useful? Yes. Its security is one key feature. They're similar to Bitcoin, and the gas fees are lower, very important. Yes, we satisfy that. Is the company market cap good? Yes, 321 million. So these two, you can be reasonably confident in your investment strategy on. Yes, it has got this two base and strength in it, rather than imagine having a company with just a $3 million here as the market cap, and then because the coin was low and we buy it, it might be not going anywhere. This is from the DIGIBYTE website. So, what makes you stronger here? They started in 2014 after 8 years of forward thinking. What they have been doing, truly decentralized, more secure, more faster forward thinking. This is available on the web, so please have a look. From the website, we can see this is the data as of now. It's a digital currency and with the speed, which is the main key for them. And the number of nodes they have achieved is incredibly high. On the technical analysis or RSI, it looks like it's nearly more undervalued. It's rate time to buy. So means that you're going to get much more coins for even $10 up to $100 what you put in now, rather than when it was here when you bought it was overbought, means the coin is really high. So means that it's time to more secure some of these coins. And we can see this overlap, which is very much which I like, because when the overlap happens, the coin can either go up or go down. So here you can see already from this curve going down, from the smoother curve, that obviously it is going down now, means that it's really time to pick up all those coins. And pretty much when the market rectifies, it's going to be the $320 million market cap is going to obviously go somewhere. It's not going to crash, it's going to go up somewhere. So this is what we are hoping, and the investment is not too much, so we don't have to worry so much about. This is my investment strategy. It's not financial advice. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.